Hello! Welcome to the NaNoWriMo Survival Kit tag. So, there is a tag going around created by Holly Davis, I believe is the one who started it. And so I have been wanting to film my Nano Survival Kit, but now there's actually a tag for it, so let's do it. Question number 1, what are you working on for Nano this year? So I am working on a first draft of my sci-fi adult novel called Gates of Ascension. It is a 3 POV story in a different solar system about a rebel pilot and a pilot for the oligarchy of the solar system and a oracle priestess. So I have rebels and a theological oligarchy that have these eldritch gods and oracle priestess who helps interpret the will of the gods. And yes, I'm very, very excited for it. I was working on it last Nano. I got 22K into it, had an epiphany, and went back to world building. So this originally started as a what if, like what I thought the Rogue One Star Wars teaser trailer was gonna be about, with the whole, I thought they were gonna get brainwashed and forget their mission kind of thing. So there's brainwashing in my story and secret societies, and it's just gonna be amazing and I'm so excited. I'm trying to keep it as a single book and I hope to get it traditionally published. So we will see. Question number 2, what apps do you use to write and to stay motivated? So I have been writing in Google Docs and Word. I have Scrivener on my old laptop, but I don't have a Mac, so Scrivener isn't that great. Like, it's okay. It's nice to have everything all in one document, all of my chapters, but I don't know, it's just okay. If I get a Mac, I will definitely try Scrivener again. But for now, it's Google Docs and Word. I have a Google Doc that is my series Bible, so it has all of the family trees, what sigils the different characters have, given them by the oracles and the scribes, and I am developing their backstories, and like I have all their family trees written out, and who's alive, who's dead, who is a priestess, who's a governor, who's the head of the house, that kind of thing. So I have all of that in there. Yeah, sometimes I use the Forest app, not so much anymore, just because my sister calls randomly with my nephew, and so I don't want to miss those because he's so cute. So I don't want to tie up my phone to have a tree die if my sister calls, so I don't use it as much anymore. But I definitely do use time sprints, so I'll go on YouTube and pull up a timer and do time sprints. Number 3, where do you like to write and what is your favorite writing spot? So, my biggest writing day I've ever had was a 9,000 something day, and that was because I wrote at my table, in a coffee shop, at the library, and in my bed, all on the same day. I just rotated from spot to spot to spot to spot. So, my favorite spot is probably in my bed, although the table is a great place. So I think I'm gonna be spending some days, some afternoons in the reference library, where I can go and plug my laptop in and just be there to focus. So I might try that out this year again. I have a huge reference library that's kind of within walking distance. It's a little bit of a walk, but it'll be worth it. I'll probably just take the subway and get there. But yeah, they have these study booths that are like completely surrounded by like a single person tube that you sit in with a desk, where you can do whatever. So I might commandeer one of those or just sit at one of the planks of table. So we'll see. But I do like writing in my bed. Number 4, what are your writing space must-haves? So my favorite candle is Caramel Pumpkin Swirl from Bath and Body Works. Yes, I love that one. So I'll start with the fall scented candles in the beginning of November, and I'll transition into the more wintry smelling candles. So I also have cedar balsam and cedar, had it backwards, whatever. But I love having candles burning to get me in the writing mood. So those are some things that I don't have to have, but I love to have. Number 5, what are your favorite drinks or snacks or whatever to have when you're writing? So, I used to think that tea was for the weak, but I have since converted. So, what started me off was... I can't even open it anymore. Whatever. I have lemongrass tea. It's just pure lemongrass, but when my sister Rachel and I went to England a couple years back, we had afternoon tea 3 times, twice in England, once in Scotland, and it was so good, and that's where I was introduced to lemongrass tea, and I had 6 cups of it in one sitting for one of the afternoon teas. It was so good. The other ones I love are birthday cake rooibos, so good, so good. There's actually like sprinkles in it that melt. Oh, it smells so good. And then if I want to go a little bit more fruity, I have blackberry blizzard, which is apple and papaya and pineapple and rose hips and hibiscus and blackberry. It's really good. My favorite all-time tea now is the Just Peachy herbal tea, but it's a little bit more of a spring-summer tea, but so good. I don't really eat much when I am writing because, I don't know, I just don't want to get my keyboard dirty, and I don't know. I just don't really eat while I write. I'll take a break and eat and then come back and write. Number 6, what are my favorite writing distractions? So I am addicted to YouTube. I don't watch much Netflix at all. I haven't watched much TV because I've just been binging YouTube. So I might be binging some Unis Honest until that channel gets deleted in November. So, because it's just a 1 year and done. Markiplier and Ethan Crank Gameplays, I think is where he's from. But it's hilarious. It's a great channel. So I might be watching those until they get deleted. And yeah, basically just YouTube and family. I talk to my family every day, so I will be getting distracted by those. So I gotta get some writing done though. Number 7, what are your favorite ways to get back on track? So I like to just either set a timer and do sprints with my sister, or do a live write-in, or just get out of the house, go to the library, set up there, make up camp, and do it there. So, yeah, just either break from the location or focus with an accountability buddy. So, those are what I do when I'm distracted to get back in. Number 8, what are your writing rewards and milestones? So, since I am unemployed, I don't really get to do much of those this year, but usually it would be I get the mug, I get the t-shirt for NaNo, I would get Lush bath bombs and stuff like that, but I would do those every 10,000. 1 year I rewarded myself with new bed sheets, so I actually got like to replace my bed sheets, so that was really nice. So it was something that I needed that I just made it as a reward, so once that happened I would buy something I was already gonna buy anyway. But sometimes it'll be just I get to have a bubble bath. Yeah. maybe it would be like, it used to also be like I would get to go to like a Star Wars premiere or whatever was going on. So yeah. Number 9, tag 3 friends to do it. So I'm tagging Jules the Dawdling Writer. I am tagging C.E. Dorsett, Charlie, and I am tagging, let's see, Stephanie Whitson. Let's tag you. So, let me know what you guys do for your awesome nano survival kits, and if you want to do the tag, go for it. So it was like all the questions are on Write Holly Davis on hers. I'll put them on mine as well down below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.